it's me, Lindsay Tello. So today I'm going to be doing a look inspired by the color story of the Raw Beauty KRISTI at Forest Sight palette. Now I didn't buy this palette, but I do want to kind of create a look inspired by it. I didn't buy it because I need to save my money and buy things for other people because it's the holiday season and it's not all about me. But that doesn't mean I won't buy that palette some other time. So I'm using both Makeup Revolution products. And actually, let me put up a picture. This is the Raw Beauty KRISTI palette. This is what the color story looks like. So it's the shades I'm really drawn to are like the greens in the palette and the mustard yellow. So from greens, I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Chilled palette. And I'm going to be using some of these greens like this one, some of these browns. And for my mustard yellow, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Alexis Stone palette. And I'm going to be using this shade right here. And I figure, why buy the palette when I've already got things in my collection that look like it? I'm trying to be a smart shopper, not a, what's the word? I'm trying not to buy too much, basically. I'm trying to be on a low buy, kind of. I did ask for some palettes for Christmas. That doesn't count. Those are gifts. So, yeah, I'm trying to be on a low buy, kind of. I say that lightly because I know I'm about to, in a couple of weeks, do a new drugstore makeup video. And I'm going to go to the drugstore and get some new products. But that's because I'm running out of some things. So, I pretty much do, like, replacements. But I'm usually on a low buy. There you go. I try not to spend too much every month on makeup. It's really tempting though. Anyways, I'm going to zoom in and we're going to get started on the eye look. I've already got my base done and I've already got some shadow on my lids. I used the emerald green from the Kat Von D Alchemist palette, but you can't really see as just all over. But I'm going to start out with that mustard yellow from the Alexis Stone palette in my crease. And these are just, they're not named, but it's just this one from the Alexis Stone palette. And I do apologize, I do have some lash glue stuck in my lashes because during Thanksgiving I used some eyelashes because I'd like to be glam. Did you all have a good Thanksgiving? I sure hope so. If y'all celebrate Thanksgiving, that is. Or if you didn't, like, I know a lot of people were staying home this year due to COVID. And I just had a very small gathering. There was only like 2 or 3 other people there, so, and we still see each other, so we got together. My aunt-in-law made us a beautiful dinner. So that's the mustard shade in the crease. And then I'm going to do some browns on the outer. And the browns are from this palette. I'm going to do the shade Burn. I'm going to do that shade Burn. This one right here, this chocolate brown. And I'm going to do that on the outer V. And I have so many eyeshadows in my collection. New palettes don't really woo me like they used to anymore. Unless they're... Now I am wooed by some shades. Like some like duochrome and triochrome shades. Like that. But I'm not wooed by some things. So, and I think some of these palettes that are coming out nowadays, even from the drugstore, are way overpriced. Like NYX is really getting overpriced. Okay, now I'm going to go into this beautiful shimmer. It's called Candyland. And it's a green with a lighter green reflect. It's hard to explain. Let me find a brush for this. Or am I going to just do my... And I sprayed my brush a little with setting spray. I definitely have some fallout from that shade. That's why I wanted to spray it. I'm just going to do that over the whole lid. And then we're going to go back in with the shade Burn, which is the dark. I'm going to let that dry a minute before I do that. Sorry if I keep getting out of focus. I got to kind of hunch down for it to be... I need to put something else underneath my camera. I don't have a long tripod. I have a very small tripod. Not that you guys care about my tripod, but... That's another thing that would be a good gift for me, is a new tripod. If any Santa Claus is out there watching. My mom watches these videos, so I always try to hint around to things I want. And then I'm going to go back in with that mustard shade because I feel like we've lost some of it. Oh, and I need to blend this out more. My bad. Okay, back in with that mustard shade from the Alexis Stone palette. So yeah, but that Raw Beauty KRISTI palette is actually really cheap. So if you don't already have these colors, I would recommend getting it. Because ColourPop, their shadows are amazing. I just want it to be really colorful, yet still fall. And then I'm taking my foundation brush and just cleaning that up. Because yes, I already did my base before this. I didn't want to scare y'all. So I'm going to be right back. I'm going to do some eyeliner and mascara, and then we'll see how everything's going. Okay, this is the look. I'll zoom in. Ignore my under eye bags. I forgot to put on concealer. I just went straight from foundation to contour to, so I do still have my under eye bags, but I hope you guys are having a lovely holiday season for whatever holidays you are currently celebrating. And I hope you guys remember that we don't always need that new palette. Whether it be, and I don't have anything against Raw Beauty KRISTI. I don't have anything against ColourPop. But what I'm trying to tell you, it's not just them. Sometimes it's a Natasha Denona palette, or a Anastasia Beverly Hills, or even just that NYX palette that you see in the drugstore. If you already have those colors, you don't already need that palette. You can save you some cash, girl or guy. Save you some cash. Save you some cheddar. Just always remember, I try to be financially responsible. So if you do see me showing new products on my channel or new things, I usually always do it on a sale. I download the app called Retail Me Not. This might only work in the States. If you're outside of the States, I don't know if y'all have this app or not, but any store you go to, you can search on the search bar and it'll give you coupons if they have any coupons out right now. So search for that app and then look at the sales, look at flyers and stuff like that. Buy stuff. Sometimes you have to buy things in different places, but sometimes Ulta has good sales, like yeah, so they always have that $3.50 off coupon. Like, just use coupons and really save you some money. So other than that, I'm done giving financial advice because that's not what y'all come here for. You come here for makeup. This is a dupe for the Raw Beauty KRISTI palette. So I hope you guys like it, and I hope it inspires you to look at different color stories of different palettes or different looks that people use, or like anything on Instagram, Pinterest, anywhere. If you see something you like but it says it's trying to get you to buy something, look in your own collection first. Anyways, thank you so much. Bye.